Alright. Hello. Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. This game has done something very interesting to my brain. Aside from it being a good game, whenever Clank speaks, in my brain, now that is like every robot character. Like a toaster, if it could speak, it would be like, "Hello, my name is Clank." I just, like, keep thinking about his voice in every, like, potential situation where a robot or, like, a piece of hardware could speak. I guess we're going this way. Okay, I feel like I was saving up for
I got some great bargains for you today.
something, eventually. I don't know what. More health? Maybe that. Saving for a weapon later. No, wrong fucking... man. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We gotta set people on fire. Oh, they live. See how they like this. Shit. God damn it. Okay, that's not working. What do we do here? Drone device. Blaster. Ah! Damn it. Let me buy some ammo.
I got some great bargains for you today.
The music takes a little while to come back, doesn't it? Spinning in circles with the Pyricitor is surprisingly effective in this game. So I'm learning this. Okay, apparently the way I went was optional, but I'm really wondering what's over there that it's so heavily guarded. Oh, I see. I see. But how do I use this device here? Oh my god. Get a skill point for killing the enemies. How many enemies are there? That's a lot of enemies. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So we don't want to jump from that side to start. Oh boy. This is like why I want to jump into Ratchet and Clank 2. Not immediately, but at some point I would like to. I'm not promising anything, how dare you, but I would like to. Because I want to see what the controls are like in the future games. What? So this was 2002 this came out. When did Ratchet and Clank 2 come out? 2003? So wait, people are saying the controls are a lot better? They had a year. They released the game in a year? And they... Wow. Man, I remember when games were made in a year? One of the things that blew my mind is I watched a Final Fantasy VII documentary YouTube video, and I think they had like just over 100 people total. They hired more people, and at the time it was like maybe 150 or so, maybe 100, a little less than that, but at the time it was the largest development team ever assembled for a video game. Now, it takes all of Rhode Island to make a game. The length of time between Halo 2 and Halo 3 was less than 3 years. That's a pretty crazy thing when you consider it was a generation jump. But I mean, it's also, I think it would be a little disingenuous to not point out that it was a simpler time. And for big, like, giant games like that, it wasn't this, like, quest for more all the time. It was, iteration and innovation could be done, like, I guess, without... I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I think you could just do it, you know, less everything, really. I mean, less voice acting in a lot of these games, less set pieces, less, like, 4K textures. There's a game, Starship Troopers game, that I'm curious about. I might play the demo. And it is a boomer shooter, like a night dive type thing, or... I forget what other game, like, it's made by the people that did the fucking Warhammer boomer shooter. Bolt gun. I'm not so sure if it's a good game, but it's interesting to see some developers leaning into that. I think it's the right move for Turok. I think that would be my preference for a new Turok game, is something like that. I played Bolt Gun. I didn't finish it, but I played it. It was good. Also, when you think about Quake, Quake is still getting, like, the most recent remaster of Quake and Quake 2 get new expansions. It's like, okay, it's not a new Quake, but you're playing Quake with new stuff. It's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. What was that? Huh. It's repeatable. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to, at some point, stream or make a video of. Unreal Tournament 2004 got a... Basically, fans, like, patched it and connected some new servers. And, it's just a quick install. And it's pretty much done, ready to go, ready to play. And I played it for like a good 20 minutes the other day just to see how easy it was to just like install and play, and it is really that easy, and you just jump into Unreal Tournament 2004. So yeah, I've been kind of craving an Unreal. A little bit of Unreal, so I'm gonna play it. I don't know, it'd probably be a pre-record! Japanese fans are concluding that young players aren't forming the same attachments to franchises like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest because the next games take as long as much of their childhood to come out. I think I read that. Something like that. It's an interesting theory. Yeah, I mean, I can see the merit to that. I also wonder if there's a lot of people just spoiled by, like... Okay, so if I'm playing Dragon Quest VII Remake or something... Is it, like, too primitive looking for a lot of people that grew up with more modern looking video games and they just don't give it a chance? Though I do see people going back to play Final Fantasy games, like 7 in particular, because of the remakes, and saying that they really like it. And yeah, there's more choices now than there were then. So I think it's probably a number of reasons, but I will... You know what? I want to talk about that reason in a minute.
Hey,
Let me just...
buddy, what's shaking?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
I mean, screw.
Just a little
Or bolt.
angel.
Actually, I'm a little robot.
You're funny too.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack upgrade?
That would be quite helpful for swimming underwater.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There you go, sweetie. You look so handsome.
Handsome!
Miss, your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through,
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time.
Your Hydro Pack will automatically equip when you are swimming. The Hydro Pack lets you swim against currents.
Okay. When I was younger, when Final Fantasy VII kind of took over my life for a little while, I didn't even play it when it first came out. I think I had to wait a year and a half for Final Fantasy VIII, maybe a little less, and it felt like fucking forever, because time just went so slow. It was almost excruciating. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could see that. I maybe if no Final Fantasy games came out for like 5 or 6 years, I would have just played Neopets or something. So, yeah, I think there's something to that. I remember there was a flea market that had a game store inside of it that had the Japanese Final Fantasy VIII. I've told people about this already on stream, but if you don't know, and I remember my grandparents took me to this flea market, and I was just like glued to the intro cutscene of Final Fantasy VIII. And it's like, of course I'm not going to buy the Japanese version, because I can't understand it. But what if... It was a thought, at least. I didn't. But yeah, it was, that was a tough wait. Let's see, missions. Destroy the Planet Buster. Going on that platform in the water. I see. Okay. So I gotta go back this way. No. What the fuck? Oh, we're dropping frames too. I thought people were posting Fs because I died in the game, but I'm also dropping frames. Hello? Am I back? That's weird. It just, like, stopped streaming. It just stopped. I dropped, like, 700 frames, and then the fuck... And that's not even a lot. That's a little bit. And then, it was like, you are no longer streaming. I was like, oh, okay. Wow. You gained viewers from stopping. It's fake. False. False spring. Meanwhile, there's like botting. That's the big conversation on Twitch. You know what it is? The real like hack for Twitch viewers? Stopping. Not botting, but dropping frames and stopping. Okay. What other weapons do I have? Oh my god. No, wrong. Incorrect. Oh boy, baby, no, don't do that. Fuck. Drone glove. I forgot I had the drone glove. That shit's good. Oops. What just happened? Whoa! It just like despawned out of reality. I don't like that. Is it still? Huh. Oh, thank God for the checkpoint. Jeez. That would have been awful. Those come back. Rare checkpoint W. Tell me about it.
We are too late. The ship is leaving.
Hang on. There's an old defense turret over there. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sincerely doubt it.
Oh my God. If it's on fire, is it disabled? Oh no, it has to blow up. Alright. Well... if I simply don't worry about the helicopters? You have to worry about the helicopters. Ah! It's kind of slippery. Not that that's like an excuse, but it is slippery. Come on. All right. Oh man. Oh god, there's all at once? Okay, one more. Okay, okay.
Men, you are about to embark on a very dangerous mission. We will be launching a heavily armed surprise attack from our new moon base against a completely unarmed planet. Actually, that doesn't sound too dangerous. Nevertheless, your orders are simple. Destroy anything that moves. Steal the power generators from Gorda City. Then destroy anything that doesn't move. Oh, and don't forget, have fun.
We must get to the moon base and stop Drek.
No, we have to get to the moon base to find Quark. If Drek is there, Quark is probably with him.
But Drek is going to destroy that city. We must get to the base.
That's what I said.
No,
Base.
that is what I said.
Fine.
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 Fine. Someone said if you destroy the helicopters, you get a skill point. That fuck-ass Sonic Eraser song is stuck in my head, thank you. Well... You know, the good thing about having a shitty memory is I don't actually remember what that song sounds like, so it can't mog my dreams. Chat, did I miss a shortcut? You can glide back to your ship from the turret. I was wondering about that. Wait, is there a chat member named Pyricitor? So, Pyricitor, you've been in my chat for a long time, right? My question to you is, did you name yourself after the weapon in this game, the Pyricitor?
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
I'm probably yes, right? Unless it was like a complete coincidence. Back
That's
in
a
like
real
2008. Wow. Finally, it all comes together. The pieces. Next level is going to require Visibomb. This one? You're fine, Devastator works too. No. Wait, which planet was it again? It is? I guess it is this one.
It is time to begin your new assignment.
Ah, a photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Bring my shuttle.
You really are an idiot.
What?
You are to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again?
Those two!
Oh, of course. There is just one problem. I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loaning you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off!
But that would ruin me. You wouldn't.
Try me.
Someone wanted to know why. Pyrocitor? The chat member wanted to know why I'm pronouncing it Pyrocitor and not Pyrocitor. Pyrocitor. Wouldn't it be Pyrocitor? Pyro? I guess you're right.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows?
Parasitator.
If we're gonna
Pierogi.
catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Perhaps this space station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
Well, there's a band called Pornos for Pyros. If you wanted to be fancy, Porneux. P-O-R-N-E-A-U-X. For P-Y-R-E-A-O-U-X. Porneux for Pyros.
Those pulsing towers control the force fields. In order to knock them all out, you're going to need the Gadgetron Devastator or the Visibomb gun.
I'm looking for in towers. Cool tune in this here world. Parasitator. overall thoughts on the soundtrack. I haven't really had enough time to, like, absorb it fully, but everything has fit the game really nicely. It's a very 2002 soundtrack in a good way. And, it just is perfect for this style of game. Like, the space mechanic vibes are off the charts, I think is how I would describe it. But yeah, it's been good. Cool sounds, too. Kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime a little bit. Not that it's the same type of music, but just like that it's interesting, like 2000 bleep bloop glorp sounds. You know what? Maybe I'm thinking of Metroid Prime because this level reminds me of the beginning of Metroid Prime. Like, pretty... Yeah, this is very Prime. Vinny, I never played a Metroid game. Which one should I start with? They asked the chat, but I'll answer. Zero Mission or Super Metroid? Super Metroid... Joe... Redvox Joe went to go play Super Metroid on the Nintendo Switch service. And he wasn't a fan of the controls. I'm like, you just gotta kind of stick with it a little bit. But yeah, I agree, it's... Like, the Metroid controls have been done better in the series. But I also don't think they're... I think they're good. It's just, you know, adjusting. Huh. Oh, okay, this is an interesting one. Let's see. But Zero Mission is pretty great to start with. I mean, Metroid 1, it's not even really a replacement for Metroid 1. Zero Mission is kind of like its own game. And it's just a really good one. Ugh. The playthrough ends here. Well, thanks everybody for watching Ratchet and Clank. I erroneously thought those blockers also had to be filled with laser light. I don't know what happened there. Wait. Gosh golly, I get to do more of this? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one good. Fast. Look at that. It clicked somewhere like 85% of me solving that one, the first one, it clicked. Thanks, little drone guys. I've never heard that noise or seen someone use drones to block that gun. And you would know, your name is Pyrosator. Stop making fun of his name? No, it's do you ever make fun of a friend a little bit because they're your friend? Well, I'm not this guy's friend. Get all these bolts. Oh! No, I tease only because I don't know how to pronounce. I still don't know how to pronounce it. It just makes sense it would be Pyrosator. Pyro is pyro and not pyre. But what is this fucking shite? Oh, right. Why is Vinny treating the viewer poorly? Hello, FCC. I'd like to register a complaint against Vinesauce. Why is a British person calling the FCC? Exactly. Oh, we're going back to the beginning then, I see. Fucking great!
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Did you see that you can play as Gordon Freeman in Jack and Daxter? I got it set up and working. I was gonna do it Sunday stream, but I couldn't figure out, like, how to make that work for, you know, like a Sunday stream segment. It's, like, you know, it's fun for, like, 20 minutes, maybe? Might be good in, like, a collection of, like, pop culture... What did I call it? There was, like, a segment idea? Pop culture collision? Maybe there's a way to do, like, a segment on, like, just weird crossovers by fans, like, modded crossovers. The problem is there's just so goddamn many. But one of the ones I remember most clearly was there was a Mario Skyrim mod. And I streamed it. So it must have been like 2012 or something, and it was... It's not that good. But, you know, it's funny. It's like realistic Mario, like human Mario. Isn't Mario already human? No, we've established this earlier. He's Italian. I still want to, at some point, do a really, like, dopey modded Skyrim of just the weirdest shit I can find that does not include nipples, which means 85% of the mods will have to be put on hold and unstreamed. Criken. Yeah, Criken's done some really weird modded stuff. I know he's doing the Oblivion with, like, facial tracking. But I'm just wondering what else is out there to make Skyrim maybe not even resemble Skyrim at all anymore. There's a Walmart mod. Yes, the Walmart! Yes, that one! That one! I gotta write that down so I don't forget it. Play Skyrim VR. I think I did a little bit. Can I tell you something? Chat member. A lot of this game is the classic game that you remember, but it's in VR! It's not that great. Most of the time, it's just a fun novelty for a couple minutes. Like, Breath of the Wild in VR was cool, and I could see they put a lot of work into it to try to figure out how to do it. Oh. You know, it could get better. It was cool, but it needs work. Like, yeah, for me, that's like a one-time deal. Like, I get to see that. It's cool. I get to be in Hyrule. Shit. Oh, man. That was the worst. I tried to impersonate Mario. Someone who is almost famous for impersonating Mario, could not impersonate that noise. Something went wrong. I forgot that you have no choice, but you have to equip the swing shot. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Okay, that doesn't reach. Okay, I see. I see. Just like a creative platforming thing right here. Is this a long jump? No! I was like a couple of frames away, chat, from doing a fucking backflip. You can stand on those green things. It's tricky, that. No! Oh god, wrong. Damage boosted. Thruster pack can do a high jump into a long jump. Huh. I kinda can.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty.
Chat, what noise did Vinny just make? Oh, that noise? That's called the splungetti. Very rare, very impactful, very ancient noise. They asked the chat, not you. Alright, well the chat wouldn't know the name of that noise, okay? You know how long it took me to get the secret? I had to travel the globe. And I had to meet an ancient master. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, that's not so bad. I thought that was a huge, like, nut, but it was a small one, real close to the camera. Oh my god. See, they're fucking with me. Can't fuck with me anymore, I figured it out. What? Oh yeah. Vinny ever played BioShock? I don't know how he would handle the hacking in that game. I played BioShock. Played BioShock when it first, it kind of came out. Well, not really. Maybe a little bit after it came out. I've never streamed BioShock. I've weirdly, almost, maybe only a little bit have had the desire to stream it. Like, barely. Just, I don't know. I played 1, 2, and Infinite. And they're fine, but... I like them. They're cool games. But I don't know why. It's just, I haven't had the desire to replay them. Like, I loved them when I was playing them. And I liked Infinite more than some people did, even if it made no goddamn sense, and there were some really, really dumb, annoying, like, gameplay moments. I just liked the setting a lot. This is just a cool setting. But I could never see myself wanting to replay that. Oh my god. I'm a fan of Sky Islands. From Zeal to Skies of Arcadia to even Skyward Sword has some of the stuff that's cool that I really, I like the setting of a lot. Skyloft and all the various Skylands. I just think Sky Islands are really cool. Tears of the Kingdom too, yeah, sure. I don't feel like the Sky Islands and Tears of the Kingdom were always amazing. Like, you do a couple of them and then they start getting kind of samey. But there were some cool moments. The best was the dungeon, easily. Like, that shit was incredible. That floating the ship and getting up there, it was awesome. But it's one of those things that has a lot of impact when you first play a couple of them, and then it starts to become routine, which is the last thing you want in an open-world discovery game. Oh, that texture. Oh boy. I don't think you would notice that as much. But IGN... IGN just did a list of best Zelda games of all time. And Tears of the Kingdom was number 1. And number 2 was Breath of the Wild. How far down was Zelda 2? I don't know, I kind of stopped reading. It was Link to the Past, then Ocarina. That was enough for me. Fine games, make no mistake, but, like, Tears of the Kingdom? Best Zelda game? It's a good Zelda game. A little recency bias never hurt anyone. Revisionary Tears of the Kingdom hate baffles me. So, every game will have that moment. Like, game comes out, is really good. A year later, people will get a little bit sick of it and have their thoughts. But it's also people, I heard plenty of people not as into it when it came out, but you want to get your money's worth. And I know people that didn't buy Tears of the Kingdom because they didn't like Breath of the Wild. They wanted a classic Zelda. So, but me saying Tears of the Kingdom didn't deserve to be the best Zelda game of all time on a list is far from the word hate. If you remember my playthrough, I really liked that game a lot. That's a whole different sentence. That's like tacos in New York. What is my favorite Zelda game of all time? That's Link to the Past, still. And I will acknowledge that I am not I'm not like, my list is my favorites based on the impact these games had on me as a kid, too. So I factor that in, and I still play Link to the Past a lot, with randomizer or otherwise, and I still love it. Yeah, I just love that game. And then Ocarina, Majora, maybe tied for second. And then maybe, like, maybe Breath of the Wild or Link's Awakening, somewhere around there, then Wind Waker. It's like, it's hard to give an exact list off the top of my head, but without thinking about it, those are my favorites. What about Twilight Princess? Well, that's the problem with a series that has as many good games as Zelda does. It is a hard list to make, genuinely. Like, because Twilight Princess is a phenomenal game. I don't know if it's in my... It might be in my top 10. It might not be. And remember, too, this is a conversation I've had a million times, but the favorite thing of any series is the one that came out when you were a kid. And for me, that was Link to the Past. That was the first Zelda game I was old enough to really understand and really love. I played Zelda 1, I played Zelda 2, before that came out even, and I liked them, but Link to the Past was like a whole other fucking thing. It was crazy how good that was for its time and how much more advanced it was. And I still like Zelda 2 and Zelda 1, I do. But they would be near the bottom of the list. Yes, even Zelda 2. At one point, I thought maybe Zelda 2 was a favorite of mine because I replay it, but no, I just like torture. It's a great game in its own right, but it doesn't reach the highs of fucking Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild or Link's Awakening or something like that, you know? It just doesn't. But yeah, that's my bias list, because I grew up with those games and I love them. And they were also huge, like, leaps, you know what I mean? Like Link to the Past and then Ocarina, like, just huge leaps forward.
Hello, Captain Ratchet.
Oh, this fuck. Wow, immediately!
Come and get me, hero.
Perhaps we could obtain a ship in there.
Great idea. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. Tonight's event will be rebroadcast at 7 on channel 4073.
We're not going to talk about that.
Nice shot, kid. I owe you. Bullseye!
How much freedom do I have to fly around? Wait, isn't that my ship? There we go. It's cool. This is really cool. Again, man, as a Star Fox fan, I would have loved this. I would have loved this game growing up. This would have been a game I enjoyed a lot. I don't want to say like it would have been like a favorite of all time. It may be.
Boy, you son! Okay, you've had your fun.
Shit. Lock on.
Enough practicing. Let's have some fun.
Surely you must have missiles. Health, that's also good. Yeah, it doesn't restore a lot of health. Just a second here, chat. Huh. Hell yeah. Oops, wrong button. Help to, like, you know, lock on.
Yeah, get ammo, waste ammo. Sir, we are wasting the precious ammo that we have collected. Get lost, Clank Brain.
Sir, in my culture, that is highly offensive.
Well, it looks like if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself.
And then Ratchet never worked again.
Oh yeah, I'm the man. Look, mister, you're in big trouble. Big trouble. You think you got me? Catch me if you can. Mayday! Mayday!
Got it.
Well,
Jeez.
that's you passed the test. Oh boy.
Despite my earlier criticism,
can't believe
must
Quark
admit
is
your
dead.
piloting skills are improving.
I knew you'd come around.
But that has not helped us locate Drek.
Come on, Clank. Can't you just once relax and enjoy a little success? Hey, you want to catch Drek? Betcha this baby can do it.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Gorda City. This once peaceful planet is being torn apart today in an unprovoked attack. It now seems certain that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs. All hope certainly seems lost.
Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Yes, I know. It is worse than I expected, too.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than you or me. I was really selfish focusing on Quark.
It is not too late to stop Drek.
Hey, yeah! We've got this new ship. Let's go get him!
Now you are talking.
Now you are talking.
Big tower on runway, wall jump. Okay. Oh, gold pyrocitor. Are these better? I guess they're better, right? I mean, I would probably do the blaster, to be honest. Better, yes. Worth the price, eh. How many gold bolts do you have? I don't know. 7. Gorda City ruins. Atlantis. Oltanis.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
The lightning planes to get Lulu's best bra.
I got some great bargains for you.
Tesla claw. Huh. That shit's expensive. Have fun platforming without Clank. Oh, god damn it, you're right. It seems like a hidden area. Or something. There's a lot of paths on this level. Again, for 2002, this shit's crazy. Like, just visually and conceptually. Upscaling does a lot. Yeah, I mean, you're right. That's just because it holds up so well. Whoa! Oh no. What is happening? The wind. It fucking sucks. Uh-oh. Don't do that. I can't stop doing the voice. Oh no. Someone just said, was that COVID? Jesus. New game theory just dropped. Really? Someone said, don't forget the double jump. And it saved me, and then it killed me. Well, I got myself killed, but yeah. It was fun. There we go. Oh god! Jeez. See, that doesn't need a double jump. It's fine. We're good. Okay. Windy ice level is sadistic. Yeah, tell me about it. All right. Oh. That guy lived. What's that platform? Oh, God. Ledge shimmy? Oh, yeah. What? You?
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark. I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve. I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, or my name's not Steve.
It's funny. Today, the meme is... This is great to buy ammo anywhere, but it's at a markup. Is it even worth buying this? Today, the meme is, I am Steve.
Thank you, and have
But
a
back in my day,
fantastic day.
it was, she touched my peppy, Steve.
Nothing.
Worth it for the cutscene. You want to know about She Touched My Peppy, Steve? You don't know about that one? God, man. These kids don't know the good stuff.
What?
Sorry. She touched my peppy, Steve. Wow, the autocomplete said, She Touched My Peppy, Steve movie complete.
I leave you guys alone for one day. One day! And you totally destroy my life.
We didn't destroy your life, Slick. You did. As a matter of fact, we were trying to save it for you. We were doing pretty good, too. We just had one bad day. One really bad day.
We tried, Doug. We really did. It was a nightmare. She was unstoppable, Doug. It was unbelievable. It was like she couldn't get sat.
She touched my peppy, Steve.
That didn't explain anything? No, I think it did. Alright, so where now? Taxi or alley? Let's go this way then. Taxi is free weapon?
I'm gonna eat a dolphin.
That's right. That's another good one. You can't say that. I'm pretty sure you can at least say you want to eat a dolphin. You just can't do it. Okay, the movie is called Multiplicity. Michael Keaton clones himself, but each clone either represents his, like, softer side, his brash side, and then the other clone comes out, you know, a little wrong. So he says he wants to eat a dolphin. I have a feeling there's people that would really look at that movie these days and be like, this is a no guy situation. I'm inventing a guy again. But they would be like, oh, that's so mean. But it's very funny. And it's a movie, it's a comedy film. But I wonder, maybe there would be people that would watch that movie and be like, nah, dog, that's bad. But Michael Keaton is just so fucking funny. He could pretty much do any of those roles of, you know, Michael Keaton or Michael Keaton, Michael Keaton or Michael Keaton. It has a 45% on Rotten Tomatoes. I didn't say it was a good movie, necessarily. I'm pretty sure Harold Ramis directed that movie.
She touched my peppy, Robin.
Egon Spengler, yes. That's right, that's correct. Speng. It's very quotable. It's a very quotable movie, is the problem. Like, and that's what I'm saying, like, it was on TV a lot, so it was just one of those movies, even though it sucked kinda, I would watch it and then be like saying shit like, she touched my peppy, Steve, because something's wrong with me, clearly. Oh, I see where it is. Kind of like Euro Trip. Yeah, that's another movie that wasn't really amazing, but it didn't matter because it was just quotable and kind of fun to watch. Road Trip. I believe Tom Green was like licking a rat in that movie or something. I'm dead. Yeah, this is a whole thing. Stealth or brute foreskin. It's like they get you used to doing all these cool things with Clank, and then they're like, no, Clank can't come. Sorry. Yeah, maybe you're right, chat member. Okay. I forgot it was turrets. I sort of just thought it was dudes that I could kill and get bolts from. That was my fault. That was my fault. I should have just snuck by them. Alright. Problem is, it just takes a little while. It's like a fucking Dark Souls run back. Did Miyazaki play Ratchet and Clank? Oh, no. Oh my god. Wait, come back. Do they just have to line up? Oh, man. Oh, speed runs over, chat. It's probably a good idea to reset now. Little fella's deployed. Oh my god. Okay, now I have to figure out how to climb this. Oh, right here. The Morpho Ray. Morpho Ray. Every game has one of these morphing weapons. Point it at your Peppy. Okay, so we're using Peppy now. I've brought Peppy back. All right. Now what? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. And we're back.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
We're not done here, I know that. I don't know why I actually got back in there. I wanted to check on my pal. So this is the next one right here. Oh! Oh! Yeah, it doesn't work with some of these guys, huh? I recommend strafing, to be honest. Strafing is not in this game, chat member. I mean, it kinda is, but with, like, jetpack. And I don't have Clank. And it's not even that good of strafing, either. Huh. You really can just crouch under that, huh? There are people in chat who played this game growing up that didn't know that, apparently. It seems like too easy is the problem. Better use of our time. I'm gonna fight the chicken.
Fight the chicken!
Aw, man. I guess you can't duck under all of that. I mean, I think you can to a degree. You got up while switching? Oh. Alright, that guy doesn't want to become a chicken. What are you, chicken? You don't want to be a chicken? Try this again. So there's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, when you switch weapons, you tend to peek out. I don't. Oh God, this. Oh man. Ah, man. Mental. Can we... Yeah. Yeah. What's the lore behind Ratchet wearing panties on his head? Oh man, you are like porno obsessed, aren't you? Because I never even noticed that, dog. Goon-brained. It happens. It happens. Listen, we all get it. Jester goon. A little jester gooning. Wait, I have the thing for this. What is that? It's the free cat? Will you fight chicken?
Help!
What do I do with it? Oh, that's the wrong hat. The little guy. You know jester gooning means to impress a potential mate to no success, right? Of course I knew that. Yeah, of course. A potential mate. Oh, I'm back here! Okay. Okay. That's really stupid. Okay. Oh, man. No! Oh, good. All right, there's a checkpoint. Does it mean I have to stop trying? Fuck! It's really just one more jump that I had.
I get you. I'm looking for Drek. Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything. Are you okay? Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot. Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh? Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price.
Okay. Being deaf makes the world easier.
That's about it for me. Thanks. Quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Sheesh.
Afraid to go out at night? Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this! The Ultra Mech Unlimited! This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system! Blorg Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
Yeah, I have to save for health. Maybe. Is there another weapon I'm saving for? Oh, the Tesla Claw. That was, what, 20k or 30k? 30. Is this a, how long is this path, chat? Is this a pretty extensive one? This is bonus? Okay. Yes. It's gold bolt? Well, is there regular bolt? That's what I need. I don't need gold bolt! That's crazy. Swing backward for more momentum. Oh yeah. Just like the Mario once said. See, the thing is, I just had to get it because it was there. Oh god, there's more. And they could have like scattered a couple of nut around here somewhere. You know what I mean? Like just like a little bit, like as a bonus, like bonus nut. I don't know. I don't. What the fuck? That can happen? Someone just said never seen this happen. I feel like this has been a playthrough of firsts for a number of people. All right. Well, I don't want the gold. I don't want the gold bolt anymore. You have broken so many things that I or my speedrunner friends have never seen. Congratulations. Yeah.
I got some great bargains for you today.
That checks out. robot planet. Quartu. Quartu. Please. However, remember how I told you I need to stop streaming early tonight, chat, because I have to be up early tomorrow?
Well, I guess
that is
Quark
now.
didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Time is wasting. Alright, we'll save here. Someone said I have like 1 or 2 more streams of this, but... I don't know. I'll plan for 2, but if I could make it happen in 1, that's fine. Thank you for watching tonight, chat. I hope you had a nice evening. Fuck. I mean, fuck. Don't go. Please. Okay, chat, thank you for watching. I know it was a little bit of less stream than I usually do, but I appreciate you being here to the end. I'll be live tomorrow, probably my usual time. I don't know what I'll be streaming, but we'll figure something out. So, good night.
Gold skeleton nearby.
Link, there's a gold skeleton nearby. Make sure you get that gold skeleton.
Oh, got a gold skeleton. Nice.
There should be a chest nearby.
I can see a chest nearby.
When you get near a chest, remember to press A to open.
Nice! Small key. Nice.
Good work, you got a small key, Link. Remember to use that small key to open up a door with the small key.
Fuck it.